infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is the Pisces Soul Path mid-month check-in for August. Now, I have to say that these readings are general and may not resonate with everyone. If they don't, that's all right. There's plenty of other great YouTube readers that you can check out. If you'd like to get in contact with me, you can do so in the comments of the video. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there is only one, and the link for that is in the description below this video. I also want to remind everybody to check out your other placements, as it can help give you a broader picture of what may be going on. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. All right, without any further ado, please give us a message for what is on Pisces Soul Path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. 3 cards, please. I only take uprights, and I only take jumpers from the deck. And if there's moments of silence during the reading, pay attention to any intuitive hits that you get within yourself, anything you see in your mind's eye, sounds, a word, a smell that reminds you of something, a feeling that pops up out of nowhere, as this is all your intuition playing a role in this reading. And we are not here together in person, but I am connecting with your energy. So your energy is definitely here and a part of this reading, and vice versa also. So do pay attention to those, as those are very important aspects of the reading here. All right, Pisces. It does appear that you are, in the mid-month, stepping into your own leadership role. And into your own power. And in doing so, you come into this 10 of Cups vibration. So you're coming into this, and with the 2 of Cups, there is this divine love at play here. This blissful divine love. And then you have the Temperance card, mixing these 2 cups together, in a sense, mixing these 2 hearts together as one. And finding balance in doing so. And your intuition appears to be pretty spot on, because you kind of feel this coming in. Your heart is opening. But there's something that, some negative thoughts that have you bound here, and these self-imposed restrictions of these negative thoughts. And as you see, this person is bound here, but I always say that this person is kind of bound by toilet paper, can easily spread their arms and break themselves free. So these self-imposed restrictions is making it hard for you to see what you need to see at this time. And at the bottom, this is all riding on this 2 of Cups energy. So this partnership, there is this mutual attraction going on, and a sharing of your cups. Now, the cups in the tarot indicate emotion or heart, compassion, love. And so this is what you're sharing with another. And I always, I may be the only one, but I always say that this lion head with the wings on it, this lion-headed angel, kind of looks like this, as this person has a similar nose as this lion, almost as though these are the same lion. This is the same angel in different form, mixing these 2 cups together. All right, let's get a little bit more. This is the Scrying Eye Oracle deck. Please give us a message for Pisces on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. 3 cards, please. Ooh. All right. 2 more cards, please. All right. We'll use the bottoms of these decks. All right, so these negative thoughts are playing a big role in your ability to move forward. There is some, we have these major arcana cards out here, the Emperor and Temperance. But how you step into it and how you allow yourself to be unbound and actually coming together with this other person, it would appear, is very much has to do with the choices that you make. So being unbound is really important. And we have this card, Descends into Darkness here. So these negative thoughts come from this failed plan. And because of that, you have this cloud of darkness kind of looming around you. And your world has kind of appeared dark. And this is why you're stepping into your leadership role. I almost feel the feeling of you're picking yourself up off the ground and getting in this leadership role within your own life. But these negative thoughts kind of have you feeling incomplete and empty. But you are coming out of this period of struggle and into your power here. But these negative thoughts linger, and this is really what the Spirit is highlighting here, that need to be addressed and kind of shed. You need to break this toilet paper here. And when you do, you step into your astral light body here. So this is really important. You're kind of stepping into your spirit self with this. Gaining the ability to level up dimensionally, vibrationally, and starting to see things from this soul plane, this spiritual plane, and not so much in the mundane aspects of things. And this is going to have you shining really bright. And the Spirit is really saying, pay really close attention to your dreams and your visions in this time. They're going to play a big role in releasing yourself here. Because almost the information that you experience in the non-physical body experiences are actually going to be where this wisdom resides. That's going to help you unbound yourself. So uncovering these or stepping into these spiritual layers of yourself is really important. And when you do, you power up here. So this is letting your true colors show, seeing through the mind of the cloud, or the seeing through the cloud of the mind. The clouds are lifting. This is starting to become unbound when you do these things here. and you're taking your power back. So again, you've been on the ground and you're sitting in your power here the mid-month, but you've had to take that back. That's not been easy for you. And this is, again, all this is kind of coming back to these self-imposed restrictions of the mind. But it does appear that you are getting up with courage, gathering your energy. You're starting to believe in yourself again, finding this inner strength and freedom and releasing these things. You're becoming unstoppable with this energy. Releasing negative thoughts. And also realize that, like, you're here in your power because you survived. And so you can release these negative thoughts. You're in your power. And realizing that it takes you out of your power to linger on these negative thoughts will allow you to release these a lot easier. And this has all been this rite of passage for you. But it does appear that you are releasing the baggage here. And the baggage that you're releasing is this feeling of devastation here. You're coming out of this aftermath of devastation. You've experienced a major loss, and you have this cloud of bleakness and grim, and you kind of feel gutted. And this is why you have gotten into your position of power. But the Spirit is reminding you and showing you this, in a sense, to show you how far you have already come. The path is not done, but you've already come so far to really have this belief in yourself, because your spirit team, or however you want to call that, ancestors, they're proud of you. And so you should also be proud of yourself. All right, let's get 3 cards. 3 more cards from the bottom stack. What is on Pisces' soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? All right. Hero approaches. And I feel like this hero is you. You are your own hero in this, I believe. We'll see what it... All right, Pisces. All right, so a hero approaches. And again, this is you sitting in your own power, this hero position. So again, with this courage and strength, you are showing an incredible amount of willpower to do this. You're showing determination and this drive. And you're doing this really quick. You see how this person appears like they're just like flying on the whatever they're riding here. They're moving very fast here. And you're releasing any fear that you have here, which appears to be one of the negative thoughts that you have. And one of this fear is, there's a fear of being consumed by the storm of the past, of the mind, and these fears like, oh, what if this turns out the way that my last thing turned out? this fear, being consumed by this devastation is this thing to overcome. I don't think you will be consumed by the storm. It's indicating that if you release yourself from these negative thoughts, you won't be. Because you are, with this mind expansion, you are in a state of expansion. And again, with this consciousness beyond the physical body. So there's a lot that's going to be learned in this non-physical awareness from the dreams and visions or whatever you may be engaged in. But this is giving you new ways of thinking. New ways of perceiving yourself and the future, and also the past. To release yourself, you need this new perspective on the past and how, even though it was hard and uncomfortable, that it's part of your journey, and that those things were important to get you into this seat of power here. So you are really using your intuition, your, what we would say, metaphysical abilities to navigate this. And at the bottom, we have invoking darkness. So I feel like, now this might not be for everybody, but there could be some dabbling in dark practices, light or dark, I don't care. But there's this, how did I say this? This using this energy to kind of get what you want, and it didn't pan out, and it left you in this state of devastation. And it's when we work with these dark energies, it's hard to shake this energy. You need to do a lot of cleansing and fortifying yourself against this, and releasing this negative thought pattern, but also releasing this lower vibrational energy, however you interpret that. All right, let's get 2 cards, please, for Pisces. What is on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. 2 cards, please. All right. All right. So we have roots and ascending channel. So again, with this heart open, your third eye, your intuition is lit, but your heart is really playing a big role. And you see, this energy is not necessarily located at where the heart would be. So this is this ascending, drawing your energy up. This higher vibration is needed here to clear these energies out. As you see, this is almost located at the throat chakra. So there's a truth that needs to be spoken here. in order for this energy to continue to rise here. And root and ascending channel. So as you see, this person at the bottom is made of roots. So really grounding yourself and raising the vibration is really important for releasing yourself from these lower vibrational things. And again, with the dreams, lucid dream. So Pisces are very intuitive. Pisces are kind of the mystics of the zodiac. And so I have a feeling that a lot of you are already doing some lucid dreaming, or at least you have vivid dreams. Dreams play a big role in your life and how you navigate already. So really pay close attention, and you might even start a dream journal to get those little details that may be forgotten as the day wears on, because they're really going to play a large role. And if we look at the similarities in this person's heart is lit and is rising. This person's heart is also lit and rising. And there's a little point at the throat chakra extending out, the third eye extending out, and this energy rising, this raising of the vibration here. So this is going to be really important for releasing this negativity or this lower vibrational stuff from the past. And on this card, and I never noticed this before, there's a white wolf in the background, and it's not aggressive, so I don't feel like this is that type of symbol. But this is kind of a magical animal, this kind of white wolf or white husky, or I don't know what this is. And I feel like that does speak to someone, and to pay really close attention to those types of symbols in your dreams. All right, let's get 2 cards, please. What is Pisces' inner landscape, inner climate like for the mid-month of August to the end of August on their soul path? 2 cards, please. Thank you. All right, we have the white pelican. Let's get 1 more, please. Too many. 1 more, please. All right, that's going to stay there. All right, there's 2 there, so we will go ahead and take them. There's 2 seabirds on here. So I don't know if that is speaking to anyone. But now the white pelican. So ease, optimism, grace, cooperation. So this is the energy that you're having to cultivate to step into your power. And I feel like this ease of being is this aim that you're shooting for. But to step into your power, you have to have some level of optimism to know that there is a future in store for you. And when you do that, you are experiencing this grace and stepping into this cooperation of this relationship here. And the divine is playing a role in this. So there is also divine cooperation Then we have the lizard, so dreaming again. So really pay attention to your dreams here. Sight, knowledge, hidden gifts. So there's going to be things that you are going to uncover within yourself that you didn't know that you could do these things. You didn't know that you had it in you, kind of thing. This knowledge about yourself. And these sights, and I feel like these are things you see in your dreams or your visionary state, however you come to that. Then we have the albatross. So faith, enduring, journey, hope. So you definitely have hope, but these negative thoughts are really gonna hinder this hope. So really squashing that, and almost, and of course we want to feel our feelings and integrate all these things, but sometimes we have to get on the other side and process and integrate from the other side. So sometimes it's good to just mentally let these things go for a moment. And then when you're in a different, better place, then processing them is not like trying to run underwater. So you do have faith in your abilities and the universe and your capacity to manifest. You have been enduring all of this. And you're hopping on your journey. You know that there is something down the road here for you. Let's get 3 cards for what is on Pisces Soul Path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. 3 cards, please. All right, thank you. All right. It says, go ahead on, and the person has an on-off switch on their head. So that kind of speaks to what I was just talking about with these negative thoughts. Just go ahead and turn them off for a little bit. Focus on how far you've come. Down home funk. All right, one more, please. It is not what you do that counts. It is where your head is at. So again. So this on-off switch in your head. By focusing on how far you've come, focusing on where you're going, focusing on what is there for you when you do turn the off switch off of these negative thoughts, this will make that easier to turn this off. Turn it off, and then when you are in a better place, you can turn it back on if you want to and process these things, or maybe turn it on halfway and process slowly. But sometimes to move forward, we got to turn these off for a minute. So down home funk. So, and I don't get a negative vibe off of this funk. I almost feel like a funky music type of, this guy's working on his car, hanging out with his dog, jamming to some P-funk, or I don't know. He's getting funky, some Bootsy Collins in there. And again with a dog here. The dog here. So those are the only animals really depicted in these cards. And in the trees, in the woods, amongst the mountains. So perhaps getting out in nature, working on a hobby, really doing these at-home hobby type of things is also going to help you get rid of these negative thoughts, or at least allow you to set them aside while you raise your vibration. Because these things are so much easier to deal with at a higher vibration. If we try to deal with them in their lower vibration, that's toil. It becomes a lot easier when we're at this higher vibrational level. We can see it clearly. And again, it's not what you do that counts. It's where your head is at. So you can do all kind of high vibrational things, and I'm going to do this and that, but it's where your head is at that determines your vibration. So we can do yoga, and we can eat the best food, and we can meditate forever. But if our mind is still vacillating on these negative thoughts, that's not gonna. The vibration isn't gonna rise on its own. The mind has to be conquered here. Let's get one card, please. All right, for Pisces, their mid-month of August, what is on their soul path? Get two. So we have the Knight. So, and I get this quite a bit from this card. If we look, and this is like getting this new perspective on your situation, on these lower vibration, the darkness here. If we look at the night sky, a lot of times we can look up and just see the darkness of the sky. But when we start to notice the moon and the stars, we see that the night sky is lit up, and the darkness becomes this background. We don't actually notice the darkness as much as we notice the fact that the sky is really illuminated. And to kind of take this perspective, if we can take our mind off of the darkness, we'll notice all this light around us. When we raise our vibration, we notice all this light. And this is what the Spirit is highlighting here. And again, this is kind of speaking with the prophet here. So we have a snake here. But this is kind of speaking to these dreams, these prophetic dreams of the future, how to move forward, how to process, and visions of what is to come and how to get there. So again, pay really close attention to your dreams. All right. Let's get 3 cards for a parting message, please. What would you like to leave our Pisces on for what is on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? 3 cards, please. All right. Have the Ace of Cups. That's a lot. That's too many. I know. If they're meant to come out again, they'll come out again. Please whittle that down. Whittle that down again, please. 2 final cards for what you would like to leave Pisces with. All right. All right. So this pain does seem to be a matter of the heart here. But moving forward, we have the Ace of Cups. So you are receiving this spiritual sustenance. As the dove drops the Eucharist into the cup and the cup overflows. And this is speaking of love and compassion that's being provided to you by the divine, the universe, God, deities, and however you word that. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So again, it's reminding you to work on your harvest here. Work on your skills, your hobbies. Really cultivate this garden of your heart and of this higher vibration. And this will give you this higher view in which to process these things. And will actually provide sustainable results for your growth here and healing. Because there's a lot of healing necessary in this. It's not just a move forward, but there is some healing because we have this Three of Swords at the bottom here. But we have the Page of Cups here. So you are going to be receiving these intuitive messages and almost you're starting anew. There's a new path emerging here from as you shed the old. And the old is these negative thoughts. This is stemming from this heartbreak. There's grief, and I don't know if you saw that fly just fly in here. There's grief tied into all of this, and this is where these negative thoughts stem from. Yes, and there has been a painful ending here. Painful ending, but with the Ten of Swords, this painful ending also marks this new beginning. And this new beginning with the King of Swords, you're finding yourself in this new, if we can release these negative thoughts, you find this greater mental clarity here as you step into your own truth. And when you do that, let's see what we got. When we do that, you find yourself in the Sun card vibration, coming into this enlightenment, this joy. Sometimes this card can speak of marriage, so there might be this type of energy taking place, but a committed relationship of some kind does appear to be emerging if we can release these negative thoughts. So there's a lot riding on releasing these negative thoughts. Because you stand to gain this success and happiness, remembering the fun it is, and also remembering that you're fun. This old situation may have had you believe that you were not fun, but you're going to be basking in the warmth of the sun here. This positive vibes here. But it is necessary to walk away. You got to walk away. It appears like you've already left this situation from the past, but you have to walk away from, and we have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. We got to walk away from this these negative thoughts. And then you can advance here. So we will go ahead and leave the reading here. Pisces, I want to send you a lot of love and encouragement for the mid-month of August to the end of August. This type of work is never easy, but I do believe in you, and it appears that the spirits also believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you. So if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in, listening, and watching. It really does mean a lot. And Pisces, I'll catch you on the next go-round. Peace.